Nicely done.
Dante faked, forced Ricochet to overcommit, and now Ricochet lands on his feet on the outside, and Dante connects with a jumping knee. Tonight on Rampage, and it is gonna be a doozy. Let's head to the ring, and Justin Roberts.
There's about a 7-1 fall or TV time remaining. Approaching the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing 208 pounds.
Ricochet, one of the premier high flyers of his or any generation, but he's gonna have to really live up to that reputation against his opponent tonight in our main event, Daddy Magic.
Well, the second we saw Ricochet sign here with an AEW, this was the matchup I probably wanted to see the most. Ricochet, Dante Martin, one-on-one main event Rampage Friday night. Let's get at it, boys.
You're looking, fans, one of the most exciting athletes ever to step foot in the ring here in AEW. His arrival at All In London was met with shock, surprise, and excitement. But here's his opponent.
And his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing 205 pounds, Dante Martin.
Well, Tony, to your point just a few moments ago about Inosuke Takahashi for the AEW International Championship, seems like Will Ospreay, though, he's got his mind, his eyes locked in on his former friend, Kyle Fletcher, for Full Gear coming up in just 8 days' time. Fletcher and Ospreay one-on-one.
Yeah, I tell you, it has to do with obviously the Don Callis family, whose influence was felt recently on Dynamite, thanks to a sack of money in the ring from MJF.
I thought you were going to say a sack of something else in reference to Don Callis.
Yes, they both
Easy
are.
now, boys.
You could tell that Dante Martin, as he walked through the entryway, looked at the ring and was waiting for this match. You said, Matt Menard, this is the match you wanted to see for Ricochet. I think this is the match that Dante wanted as well.
Absolutely. You're right to your point, Tony. He looked more focused than ever. Coming out here alone as well.
Side headlock cinched in by Ricochet. We've seen MVP taking in the action here tonight on Rampage. You know he will be keenly interested in Collision coming up tomorrow night, 8/7 Central, right here on TNT, where Shelton Benjamin of the Hurt Syndicate faces Commander plus Powerhouse Hobbs in action tomorrow night against Bulk Bronson of the Iron Savages. The AEW Women's World Championship on the line in a no disqualification match. Mariah May, Anna Jay Part 3, plus the debut of the AEW Guns N' Roses November Rain video highlighting the biggest stories headed into Full Gear 8 days away.
Here we go.
Dante looking for the drop kick. Ricochet reverse. Now the roll up, and Dante bridging up but maintaining control. The waist looking for a backslide, but Ricochet adjusts. Now it's the backslide from Ricochet.
Both men being rather cautious here in the early going.
There's a better move for that backslide.
Dante looking for a big sunset flip. Ricochet counters, roll up. Goes through with the cradle, but instead now back to terrace. Dante taking down up to his feet, and Ricochet connects with a drop kick.
All right.
Dante Martin taking off his feet once again, and MVP continuing to take in the action here tonight on Rampage. It was just a few weeks ago that he had given Ricochet that Hurt Syndicate business card. As we understand it, Ricochet has not made a decision one way or another, but Dante made a decision with that right hand.
Watch this right here. Nicely done.
Dante faked, forced Ricochet to overcommit, and now Ricochet lands on his feet on the outside, and Dante connects with a jumping knee.
It's tit for tat here. Who's going to make the first mistake?
A lot of great evasive moves by both men as well as offensive moves.
Ricochet, the springboard in.
Like right there.
Exactly. It's been very defensive here.
Ricochet goes up and over. Dante. Banderas sends Ricochet to the outside. Enziguri Dante. He tried to get that left arm up, but that just shows how powerful those kicks are from Ricochet. Comes flying in with the elbow. And now Ricochet, the cover. Dante able to kick out. Ricochet, great presence of mind, collecting that arm of Dante in pursuit of the pinfall victory. And fans, we are sticking with our main event in picture-in-picture. Don't go anywhere.
That was the first high-impact shot that connected here in this contest.
suck. For Dante, I meant. You're like getting dumped out of the ring like that.
That's never a fun experience. You know what we're going to find out in this contest here, guys?
What's that?
Maybe more than anything. It's what kind of cardio shape Bryce Remsburg's in.
I can tell you that right now.
Yeah.
Look at it. Flunked out of Temple.
Gradually. Dante coming through the corner. Senator Ricochet flying.
It's amazing, isn't it, that Dante Martin's only 23 years old? Just
He's only 23 years old.
Yeah.
23 years old.
I feel like he's a 10-year veteran.
Ricochet.
They're right in front of us here. I always get a little uneasy when they get that close, you know?
Oh, yeah. You think you do?
I bet.
I'm the only slug here at ringside.
Slug!
That's great, Daddy Magic.
What's that?
It's when somebody says something and you punctuate it with exactly the same thing that they said.
Hey, we're having a good time, boys. Friday night!
Oh, you left me hanging. I went for the high five.
Oh, yeah. Here we go.
Hey, thank you, buddy.
What a team.
Oh! These two going back and forth. Nice shot right there. Just measured him.
Now Ricochet looked for the hammer throw in the corner. Oh, Dante. You saw how Ricochet.
Holy smokes!
Ricochet went down to the mat with that one, changing the momentum, changing the trajectory of Dante Martin, who spilled all the way to the outside.
Taking time out here to pose for the camera.
Yeah, you can tell he's feeling very confident about himself right now. Look at him telling Bryce, go ahead and count him out.
You gonna step to me?
I guess Ricochet would be content with a count-out win.
Something tells me that that's just some posturing by Ricochet.
I think he's walking around with a little attitude here.
I don't think Ricochet wants to win that way in a high flyers duel with Dante Martin.
Well, he's still walking around. There you go.
You don't want to win the slam dunk contest on a layup.
No, you're right.
Well, look at this now. I mean, he's been very physical all matchup here. Throwing a lot more strikes than I anticipated. They're just pounding away with a couple fists, you know?
This guy, play-by-play Jones over here.
Well, what's the issue?
Back to Ricochet. There's no issue. We're just having fun. It's Friday night.
It's Friday night. Take a load off.
Listen, it is fun being able to call these matches, especially when you got a couple of athletes like this in the ring, right?
I thought you were going to say a couple of athletes like this sitting next to you, but yes, in the ring also.
Yeah, that too.
No slugs over here.
I know you wanted this.
Slugs.
I know you wanted
You
this.
said earlier. It's a callback.
No.
Oh, boy.
No, Dante's in a lot of pain here.
But he's fighting his way back up to his feet. Right hand to the rib cage.
Oh!
That woke him up.
Stinging chop, scoop, and a slam by Ricochet. Welcome back to Rampage in our main event, a battle of two tremendous high flyers in Ricochet and Dante Martin. It's Ricochet who's ascended to the top rope, but Dante up to his feet. Ricochet leaping over. Dante gets the boot up into the jaw. And now Dante Martin using those elbows to good effect. We've seen Ricochet, Tony. He's been using the strikes. He's been using those forearms.
Very, very effectively so far, but...
Whoa, baby!
Dante Martin!
What was that, a cartwheel?
And no, Ricochet able to kick out.
If it was a cartwheel, he caught him, it looked like, in the head with his knee.
Unbelievable!
I'm not sure if that was intentional or an adaptation in midair by Dante Martin, but nonetheless, it was impressive.
Things are getting wild here. You can feel it.
As Dante leaps over, Ricochet and the tope suicida.
Get him in there, get him in there. You want to get a cover here.
And now Ricochet returned to the ring with alacrity. Dante, the crossover, the splash, two, and no! Ricochet able to kick out.
What a match here.
Yes, sir. A lot of evasive moves, like I said earlier, but these two men can turn it on when need be.
They're going for it now, guys.
think about the hang time of Dante Martin on that springboard. He can cross over between his legs before he comes down.
Absolutely spectacular. There's not many like Dante Martin, I'll tell you that right now.
And if there are, you know that Ricochet would be close to the top of the list.
No question about that. Two of the best going at it right here. Main event.
Dante, look for the half Nelson. Ricochet up in the grip, but he finds his footing. Behind Dante, Ricochet looking for vertigo perhaps. Dante counters out, Ricochet the back elbow. Arm drag. Reversal there by Ricochet, goes underneath, look for Northern Light suplex.
Rolls right through.
And controls the head. Great buster from Ricochet.
It's impressed me. Oh!
Running shooting star press. Farleg hooked, and Dante this time kicking out. Ricochet very nearly had it there. MVP thought Ricochet had it as well, but Dante Martin will not be denied. Ricochet, though, fireman's carry. Dante up on the shoulders.
Love to see Dante string a couple moves together here. Looks like he's going to have the opportunity.
Dante sent in, thrust kick, though. Stuns Dante against the ropes. Ricochet walked into a back elbow. Dante tried to leg over. The blue thunder bomb. And Ricochet nearly taking the match with that one.
It was a great counter move. Ricochet saw that coming, caught him in midair. Great job, Ricochet. Wow, this is great.
Ricochet seems to be a little surprised at the tenacity of Dante Martin, to never say die. The attitude of the young man.
And now Ricochet for vertigo once again, perhaps. Dante anticipates, uses those knees, using his flexibility. Crosses the ankles, deep cover. Ricochet breaks free, and now Ricochet trying to use his strength. Stalling Saito suplex.
How do you do? Right on the side of his head.
And now Ricochet loading up that spirit. God! There it is! Ricochet, the